All right, so I got a reaction coming at y'all real quick, man. Saw this. I saw another brother actually react to this clip, and his perspective kind of weirded me out a little bit, man. It's like listening to some of y'all brothers talk. It's like y'all childish, bro. At the end of the day, a lot of these men that be talking and giving they views on a lot of this shit, y'all be childish. Y'all be too grown to think the way y'all think, man. Let's get into it.
So yesterday was the first day in my life I have ever abruptly just left a date. Just left. I was just like, I gotta walk away. So this guy yesterday I met, 2 days before yesterday I met him, and he texted me. He was like, hey, what you doing? Do you want to go meet at the place that we met at and have drinks? First round on me, right? And so I was like, yeah, sure, let's do that. So we get to the place, and there's like a mom and pop's catfish place next door. So he's like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I want some food. What you want? I said, just whatever type of fish you got. So he comes back with one fish chicken fry basket. So we split it. And then the bartender comes out. We order our drinks, and he's like, oh, you gonna pay for the drinks? I was like, no. I was like, you said first round was gonna be on you. And he was like, oh, I can't stand women. They only want to get free drinks and food for free from men and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You literally said in your text message that the first round of drinks was on you. He goes, well, I paid for the food over here, and you can at least pay for the drinks. I'm like, you said you were hungry. You ordered food. You said the first round of drinks was on you. So I don't understand what the problem is right now. And he's like, well, you got money, you could pay for it. I say, I could pay for it, but that was not the deal. You said you.
And it's weird because I can really imagine a brother doing this. You gotta really think about the mindset of this. You know what I'm saying? If you invited this sister out for drinks, why don't you have the money to just do all this stuff? If you willing to take her out, why don't you have the money for this shit? And this is one of the things that bothered me about a lot of the people that was in the comments on Kevin Samuels videos, where it's like, I know that most of y'all dudes is not taking in the message that he giving. When Kevin was giving those, you know what I'm saying, kind of giving it to the sisters raw, telling them, hey, you regular, you an average girl, why don't you just give it an average guy? The teaching that he was giving the men, they wasn't following that shit. Kevin was saying, if you going on a date with a sister, you supposed to have the money to do it. 100%. 100% of the bill. 100% of the bills at the house. Most of y'all dudes ain't thinking like that. Why, once you bought your own food, you want her to take care of the drinks now? Like, that don't make sense to me. If you invited this sister out on a date, why would you do that? That don't make sense. That makes you look some type of way. Let's go in the Bible. Let's go in the Bible. I think it's either Titus or James. I think it's maybe James. This is James chapter 1 and verse 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Bro, make a decision and move with it, bro. You deciding that you don't want to pay for the drinks no more after you bought yourself some food. You decided to buy food. That don't make sense. It make you look like you crazy. I'm just being honest. It make you look like you don't. Small decisions in your life, it's hard for you to make them decisions. Why would I trust you with the big shit? That don't make sense. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. This is Proverbs chapter 22 verse 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. What does it mean by that? Your reputation is important, bro. Your reputation means a lot. When somebody bring up your name, a first impression, it means a lot. How on your first time really dealing with this woman, you showing that you a bozo. Let's get some more. You crazy. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. He said a good name is better than precious ointment. You know, like precious ointment is very expensive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really think about the mindset of this. Your reputation is a big deal. Imagine the reputation that you're giving yourself by not doing the small stuff. You going back and forth with this woman about some damn drinks, and you looking for a woman. Because let's keep it a stack. If you going on dates, you mean that means you're supposed to be trying to look for a woman, right? Let's see if y'all get down with this mindset right here. Let's see if y'all get down with this mindset right here. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. Why are you looking for a woman if you ain't even in the mindset of trying to provide for one? You know what I'm saying? I understand you starting off and dating and you don't want to just give up your money. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women out here getting over on brothers with that. But if you gonna be in a mode of trying to look for a woman, why wouldn't you try to establish yourself to handle the small shit? I'm pretty sure you're not breaking the bank with buying a fish plate and some drinks. You make yourself look crazy. Let's get some more. A lot of times they like to go to the Bible when they talk about these sisters' body counts and shit like that. This is Exodus chapter 21 and verse 10. I'm gonna start at verse 10. And if he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. Why did I get this? This verse illustrates some of the basics that a man is responsible for when he dealing with a woman, right? It said her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. Why would you take a woman out on a date if you feel some type of way about buying food and drinks? Why? To me, that don't make sense. To me. Because I'm gonna try to look at it from both sides, right? As a woman, why should I trust you to follow you if buying drinks cause you stress? What the fuck? Why would I put myself in a position to submit to a man or follow a man where drinks send him over the edge? Man, all y'all women just want these things for free. The same way you probably finna try to have sex with her for free. You wanted to have sex with her for some damn drinks. I'm pretty sure that's what's on your mind. We ain't gonna lie. We gonna keep it real here. Dudes be weird, bro.
You were going to pay for the first round. And he was just like going off. He's like, you do it. You pay for the drinks. I'm like, I'm not paying for the drinks. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. Like, write me if I was wrong. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk away. I didn't even get to enjoy my drink. I was so mad because it was so good. It was a spicy lavender margarita.
And I'm glad she did that, you know what I'm saying? Because we say this all the time, you know what I'm saying? We see sisters get in these positions, right? Where they get with a guy, they seeing these red flags, and they stay anyway. The first sign of some bullshit says you need to skedaddle. You need to get up out of there. What are you wasting time for? In y'all first meeting, he showed you that he is not a reliable person. He showed you that he's very unstable. Double-minded. He don't even you gotta really think about the mindset of this shit. You said the first round of drinks was on you. For you not to uphold some shit that you said makes you like an unreliable person. You don't even hold true to what you say out your mouth. That's crazy. One that's lying, right? You not keeping up with your word. You the type of person that probably make promises. You just probably and not keep them. You probably the type to swear and make vows that you don't keep. I wouldn't follow you. I wouldn't trust you. Sometimes the smallest little details of stuff, man, show you really what type of person they are on grand scales. It's weird. It's weird. So salute to this sister for not playing them games. Because there's a lot of dumb women out here, you know what I'm saying, that just would have went back and forth with that dude. You know what I'm saying? Paid for that first round of drinks. They would have went home and got clapped up. Then when she got pregnant, she get pregnant by the dude and he don't want to be a dad. She mad because she getting $38 in child support. It is what it is, man. We got to call this dumb shit out. And we got to salute the sisters that actually do something smart. Because you can't get mad about a sister trying to hold you to what you say. Let's go back in this Bible right quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. This was a perfect scenario for that. This man told you something. He not following through with what he said, and he arguing with you about not doing the shit that he said. We ain't got to go much further than that. You are not a credible source. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to try to credit you right here. We done. I'm going to read it again. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. And this is what we always telling the sisters, right? You got to vet these men. You got to, you know what I'm saying, put these men through the paces. You got to test these men. We can't get mad as brothers when you get tested and your ass fail. Be a man of honor, bro. Be a man of integrity. Be a man of morals and values. Because me personally, I'm not going on no damn date if I can't pay for it. I ain't going nowhere. I don't feel comfortable asking a woman to pay for some shit, especially when I invite her out. That's just me. I'm not going nowhere. That's just me. Because I wouldn't even, like, you know, like, think about the mindset. I'm pretty sure, like, that's dry vagina at the end of the day. You tell her you gonna do something, you don't do it. Especially you making her go into her pocket. Vagina dry at that point. You're done. So even with the stuff that you probably taking out on a date for, you're ruining it. You shouldn't be doing that anyway, but you're ruining it. And you, all right. Bro, these brothers crazy, man. These brothers crazy. For real. These brothers is unstable. Damn. At least be a man of your word, man. At least be a man of your word, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Cause I'm tired of this. This the sad part about these type of videos. Y'all be giving so many people content just off the dumb shit that people do on a day-to-day basis. That's the crazy part. I shouldn't even have this video to respond to. I should have this video to do a reaction to. If people wasn't doing stupid shit on a day-to-day basis, I wouldn't have nothing to react to. That's sad. But you know, it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.